Hey, it's JC1424 once again with some NASCAR 09. Today we're racing at the Daytona road course with Kyle Busch. This is the only game you can actually do that in. I mean, maybe you could in like Gran Turismo or Forza or something, but those aren't actual NASCAR games. So we're doing it here. Kevin Harvick is at the back of the field. Well, that's just like in reality. Stewart Haas racing sucks these days for some reason. Denny Hamlin is dominating the championship without having won any races. Martin Truex Jr. just got his second win at Martinsville. So yeah, I'm keeping up with NASCAR. I'm still doing that, but I haven't been actually like making content for you guys to watch at this channel. I still talk about music because I mean, who cares about that? But yeah, I just spent like 13 years trying to unlock this track in this game. I have the lap 5 cars at Speedway Boulevard, which we'll race at in a bit. Not in this game, no, but still. Yeah, you got a lap 5 cars at Speedway Boulevard, and this is the only game where you can actually race as Kyle Busch at the Daytona road course. This is not the same road course, it's like a fictional version of it, but it's the same difference. Close enough. I just want to take the, was the shootout winner, or the Clash winner? They put the Clash on the road course. And Chase Elliott was going to win it, or Ryan Blaney was going to win it. But I think Chase sent it and wrecked Ryan Blaney. Oh gosh. Oh, Carpenter. Patrick the Carpenter, you stupid. I want to send it in the middle. I'm trying to be stupid as the Carpenter. I can't get on the other side of him, so I guess we have to stay on the outside. What else has been going on with me? I moved back to my mom's house to be a freeloader until my apartment is done being repaired, or the other one that I applied to is done with its waiting list. They said it'd be 4 to 8 weeks, so that could be really soon, within the next month. So that'll be great, because my mom's not making me pay rent because I'm her son and stuff like that. Then I can just save money quicker. My car is starting to be questionably weird sometimes. Like, it's not having a battery issue, I think it's having a starter issue or something like that, where it's being a little hesitant here and there, but that could be easily fixed, to be honest. One of those small, minute things where everything else is working. I can't get my left mirror on my car fixed. It just came off slowly at some point. I got off work one morning, the mirror's just hanging there, so I took it out and all that stuff, and then I brought it to a body shop, and they're like, oh, the thing that the screw goes into, I forgot what it's called, like a socket, it broke off the mirror. And they're like, okay, you gotta buy a whole new mirror and we'll replace it for $91. Like, you couldn't just put some more screws in there? What? Weld a new socket onto it? I don't know, like, this is kind of shit you could learn in high school if you take a class, like my older brother did. And then there's maybe other people I could help out. I'm getting bashed by Newman. He shouldn't be back here either. Casey Kane shouldn't be back here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the car things and being back home, because there was a lot of stress it was putting on my relationship with my girlfriend, because we'd only get to see each other every few weeks after I evacuated from the hurricane because my apartment got destroyed. I'm stuck. My quarter panel is stuck on the Alltel car. It's an 11-lap race, and we're up to 24th, so I think we're making good progress, but once it starts to spread out up front, I don't think we're actually going to be able to pass cars nearly as quickly. And actually, quite recently, all the drama going on in the NASCAR community, I'm not even on Twitter anymore because that stuff was depressing. And it was sucking the life out of me. What the heck, Sam Horny Jr.? But we got people stalking Joseph Lombard and looking for him in public and crap. Newsflash. He couldn't get convicted for what he did because it was really just inappropriate. It wasn't illegal. And to be honest, it's happened to my girlfriend before too. And it's disgusting. It's like, block and suck it up and move on. Creeps in and stupid shit. What is going on? Why y'all parking it right here? Y'all, I need to drive faster and be more aggressive because their rubber banding is faulting. They do this thing where if you drive too slowly, they start also driving slowly, and it's the stupidest thing ever at Bristol. Now they're doing it here. If I speed up, they start driving really quickly. It's just difficult to do that without causing a wreck. And then there was this thing with Blue Jimmy 48 fan, Brandon Panetto. He went to Martinsville recently. I'm glad he had a great time. It sucks that He left the track a little sick, and I guess he's having some COVID symptoms. I don't know if it's actually COVID or not, but it costs a buttload of money just to get tested. So it's people tell you to get tested, but you ain't got the money to afford it. But yeah, Brandon Panetto had a great time in Martinsville, and oh my God, y'all suck. But someone saw a picture of him with 5 fingers in the air because he's a Kyle Larson fan now, and he had the Kyle Larson. What's the black and green car? Yeah, he had the black and green Kyle Larson shirt on with the 5 on the back and all that stuff, and he had 5 fingers in the air, and he took it as a Hitler salute. It's like Adpocalypse shit all over again with PewDiePie, except in this case, Brandon was just like doing the Kyle Larson 5 thing. Screw that Kevin Harvick 3-finger shit. 5. High 5 in the air. And he's had all kinds of controversial shit happen with him where he said something that he shouldn't have said or used a word and then he felt bad about it. So, I mean, I'm still on his side through all this shit, but like, it sucks that stuff happens to him because I know it's not easy for him with his mental state sometimes. But I love the guy. I love the Angry Birds stuff. I love his NASCAR 15 Let's Play. I say that, but I haven't watched like the past 7 episodes of it. I haven't been watching YouTube nearly as much. Really just NASCAR on the weekends. And I'm still recording content, just not for you guys to watch right now. I have a Let's Play that is going to begin next year. And it's going to be like an everyday thing. So I've really just been recording that. But I didn't feel like doing that while also recording content to come out these days in the present. Because I feel like it becomes a bit of a burden whenever I'm trying to do so much. And I was falling behind on this Let's Play I was trying to record for next year. But it's a big thing. I've been wanting to do it for 5 years, and I am sliding all over the place. They're pitting. Okay, I'm pitting too. Let's not slow down too quickly. We'll get down to the 70. And the game's got to freeze up when you get to the line. So yes, this is the Daytona Road Course. The only Daytona Road Course there is in any NASCAR video game. I mean, you could probably get like in R2003. But that's modded into it. It's not actually licensed into the game. And then you could race at this road course probably with whatever cars were in like Gran Turismo 5, 6, Forza Motorsport 6, and Forza Motorsport 7. I think both Forza Motorsport 6 and 7 had the Daytona road course. Everyone wanted to have some Daytona in there. Was Motorsport 6 the first game to have Daytona, or was it like Motorsport 5 or Motorsport 4? Because I know they had like NASCAR stock cars in one of the earlier Forza Motorsport games before the 6th one with the NASCAR expansion pack. And they come flying off pit road. Whenever pit stops happen, there's like this strange rubber banding glitch where they just launch and they start going twice as fast as what they're supposed to be even capable of. Michael Waltrip keeps on cutting me off. I guess we were like the 5th car off pit road, which is pretty great. Although we were like the 4th one on or whatever, so I don't know. There's some car out like way ahead of me and Jeff Burton and Carl Edwards right here. If you look on the map, I don't know who that is. I hope that they are not on the lead lap, because if they are, then this sucks, because I don't know if I'll ever catch them. Come on. Come on. And we get Jeff Burton off the final corner. We'll do a little chicane thingy, woo-de-doody, like they do in real life. We just finished the rewind button. We're 7 laps into the race, and it just now loading the rewind. So I can use that now if I want to. I couldn't have used it all along whenever we were surrounded by traffic. Of course not. I thought I had Jeff Burton, but he's getting away. It's the pit stop rubber banding thing. It's terrible in NASCAR 08, NASCAR 09. So this is based off the 2008 season. Yes, it took 13 years for them to actually start racing at this track in real life. Well, I mean, they did in 2020. Yeah, I can't forget that. I think Michael Waltrip back there just caused a massive logjam. Okay, that guy that I was talking about, that was like way up there, that he is indeed on the lead lap, and that's Dale Earnhardt Jr. So I can't win at the Daytona Road Course with Kyle Busch like I would like to. There we go. Oh, that's right. I didn't have the cautions turned on, so I just killed Jeff Burton for no reason. Man, I thought today was going to be my day. But today's the day that Dale Jr. can actually win at a road course. Anyways, next month, me and Kamikaze Games are going to Austin, Texas together to see the inaugural races at Circuit of the Americas in the NASCAR Cup Series, Xfinity Series, and Truck Series. It should not be that much of a sight to behold because it's a road course and you can only see like the front stretch of the track and maybe a few curves here and there. But it's still going to be a great experience. Give me some NASCAR memorabilia and diecast because I haven't been collecting that much of that shit. And, I mean, I've just kind of invited him out there. I've got the tickets paid for. The hotel reservation's good. He's got his flight. Damn stimulus checks and, of course, tax returns. That helped out with both of us. What else is there mentioned? Yeah, I'm driving the Shrek car, Tony Stewart's Shrek 20 car. I would drive Denny Hamlin's Rock Automation 20 car in the Busch Series of this track, but you can't race this track in the Busch Series. And I think that stands for, well, every A Sports NASCAR game. They only let you race this track in the Cup Series. But I could be wrong. Also, I don't have the driving assists on, which is definitely a huge struggle in NASCAR 06, but it's actually pretty easy if you're good at racing games to race at road courses without the driving assists. And that stood for Sonoma, Watkins Glen, the super speedways. I was able to drive at Martinsville without the driving assist in NASCAR 06. I don't know why Martinsville of all tracks. No other short track, just Martinsville. Oh God, I'm trying not to run you guys over. Oh, teammate, you're not a good teammate. Oh boy. Please stop touching me. Oh, that's Rusty Wallace. I would assume it's Kurt Busch. Y'all are all over the place. Look at him just cut my nose off. You get me wrecked. Because, you know, when they hit the front of your car with the back of theirs, they don't get wrecked. You do. But we're up to 34th. We've got another 9 laps in the race. I'm just trying to be patient. We'll get a spot right here. Ow. I checked up so that I wouldn't hit the wall on the outside. Instead, I hit the wall on the inside. It's pouring down rain right now, but I'm going to use noise reduction in my editing software, and hopefully that will solve that. Jimmy Johnson leading this thing. I would like to race as my other 2 teammates in here, just because apparently Joe Gibbs is great at the Daytona Road Course this season. I don't know if we have any other races at that track. I think that Kyle Busch won the Clash, and then Christopher Bell won the points race. You figure it would have been Hendrick drivers. Or at least, what's his name? Ryan Blaney would have gotten in there, but... there's Dale Earnhardt. Okay, Dale Earnhardt's allowed to race in the Cup Series in Race Now mode. But I haven't played this game on the channel, at least not for, you know, just content, I guess, since the NASCAR 06 Let's Play as Dale Earnhardt Incorporated. And there's Dale Earnhardt Jr. right there himself. Got Ken Schrader. Ken Schrader! Schlatt.com, shithead.com. I'm trying to get out from this guy that's underneath me, and then you're on top of me, and I can't get away. But we're 27th. Moving forward, little by little. I feel like I'm going to wreck and die any second now. Now, I could have just chosen Tony Stewart's regular car, but it's the Shrek car, so why not? Oh! Are we wrecking? We're not wrecking. We're okay. We're still 27th. There's no room to pass. I'm faster than all these guys, but there's no room to pass this track because of the way the car doesn't like entering corners. You have to enter every corner a very specific way, and the car don't like it whenever you have to make a pass, and you can't be in that position anymore. We're going to get a run right here past 25. There we go, up to 26. We're catching right back up to the field. And Dale Earnhardt Jr. on the inside of Daddy, Dale Earnhardt. Sparks flying over here. Oh, traffic jam. I'm hitting him. Let's go in right here. Ow. You know, that was a bright idea until I tried to execute it. That did not work out at all. But we're getting position still. We're doing it. There's the mirror. It happens whenever you mash the... Ow. I got dumped by the Intimidator. I got dumped down pit road by the Intimidator. Oh my God. Let's just restart this race and give it another shot. in the first half of the first lap of the race, I have gotten back to where I was before I got dumped by the Intimidator. Oh my goodness. So I'm learning, okay? I'm not dumb. At least not that dumb. This is one of my best sections of the track right here. But I mean, whenever I fuck it up, it immediately just becomes just like any other in the track. There we go. Get that runoff right there. Make our way into the top half of the field. There's no room coming into this last curve section. You gotta be all the way wide so they don't go flying into you. And then they nearly drive into the fence. See, Biffle in the subway car just did that. Gotta love the subway cars, even though Subway is kind of stupid. Low quality, cold, stale ass sandwiches. I haven't been to that many sandwich places. The Firehouse subs was great. And there's Daryl's that I went to at a mall one time. Daryl's is nice. And I've never been to Jimmy John's, but they're probably better. Oh God, Biffle, you sent it. And I didn't slow down enough for that section of the track, but the fact that he was already sending in the first place, that was scary. You got Michael Waltrip in his red, white, and blue car. I love that. Jimmy Johnson, still leading this time. That is Terry Labonte in his 44 car. And you got Kyle Busch in the 5 car in this game. I think Kyle Busch is a rookie in here. Now, yes, I do have 11 car teammate, 18 car teammate. Ow! Why do I keep fucking this up? It's not that hard. Kenny Wallace in the 00 Aaron's car. Okay, so I'm not too concerned about trying to get the 18 car through the field, but the 11 car, maybe. He's pretty far back there. I mean, if you see what I was able to do with this car starting back, so I should be able to do that too. We've got the time. But it's nice to be making some NASCAR content again. I want to return to playing like NASCAR Legends, NASCAR the Game Inside Line. Could you not throw your car down into me off the corner? Could you just stay up there while I stay down here? What else was... had another Scooby-Doo Let's Play to start in my Scooby-Doo Marathon. I think, like, the third of the 6 games in the series. At least the Scooby-Doo games by THQ. Y'all heard of THQ, right? They make some great games and they make some shitty games. Mix versus ATV All Out was terrible, but all these movie games they made were awesome. Oh, why are you driving into me? You're my teammate. You just act like I don't exist. David Strimmy in the 40 car. Actually, is that David Strimmy or is it Sterling Marlin? I don't think Sterling Marlin drives the 14 car yet. I think that was NASCAR 07. So, yeah, it's Sterling Marlin in this silver Coors Dodge Charger. Mark Martin in the Pfizer Ford still. I forget that's what he was driving in this game. I know in NASCAR 7 he drives like his AAA insurance thing. Getting close to the lead. I hate the M&M's car in this game. I do not like all that green on the back of it. Kevin Harvick, where are you going? Ricky Rudd in one of the most beautiful Wood Brothers paint jobs ever. He's doing great right now. I'm turning, but the car is not. Poor fella. Poor fella. Happy Harvick, not happy anymore.
All clear. Left side, left side. Attaboy, top 5 now. Martin, just got a run on you. Looking good out there. You'll be about halfway on gas. Now on right side, right side. You're running third. That'll put you in third. Only 2 spots left. Clear, clear. All clear.
And to the lead we go. And he got clear the fuck out of my way. Classy Carl Edwards. And so Carl Edwards recently took the lead from Jimmy Johnson. To be honest, I mean, maybe Carl Edwards is a better road course racer than Jimmy Johnson. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna get to pit stops. Gosh, man, I really should have gotten like a notepad, made some notes for this video, so I could make sure I said everything that I wanted to talk about in this It's a little update, whatever the fuck this is. Let's fix that damage just to make this more challenging for me. But, one of my very best friends, we've been friends for like 6 years. Y'all know Dale Reynolds? Guy's becoming a daddy. He and Melissa are having a baby in October. That was announced, like, I think last week on his Facebook with her. Dude, I cried. I was so happy because I know how much he misses his dad. And now he can be the dad. And I told him that, like, I think he'd be great at it because of just how well his dad must have raised him. If you ask me, I think so. Now we got my teammates down pit road, same lap. So, a fantasy driver is leading right now. You know, he's really not that far ahead of us for someone who hasn't pit yet. These slow pokes that haven't pit yet are somehow right in front of me. How can you be this far behind? I'm stunned. Well, we're the leader again. Going to change to Jason Leffler. My controller is not vibrating, so he is okay. That is fantastic. I love it whenever I change to one of my teammates and they don't just decide to wreck into a wall, because they do that in both the games where you can switch to your teammates. They did it all the time in Astro 7, and they did it quite a few times in this game too whenever we did our Dale Earnhardt Incorporated Let's Play. Oh my gosh! Jason Leffler's all the way at the back, so I guess we're going to be racing him for the rest of the freaking episode. But I mean, that's fine, because Denny Hamlin is the points leader, and this is basically like the same paint job and stuff. And Jack Sprigg, you suck. Jack Sprigg, you suck. Get out of the way. Thank you. There's Kyle Petty in his Braun car. I love that paint job. It's probably like the really, really good Braun car compared to all the other ones, if you ask me. Miss the fence, but make the pass. Ugh. Ooh, whoa. Why is Rusty Wallace so bad in this game? What is he doing back here? Why is freaking Casey Mears and Jamie McMurray all at the tail end of the field for some reason? So, Tony Stewart is definitely going to win this race. He has a ginormous lead up there. That's what we left him with. And we already know that J.J. Yilley was in the 18 car. That he was already all good. Yeah, because Tony Raines drives the 96 car. And J.J. Yilley eventually moved to the 96. Just trying to make sure I get all the way the roster played out during this time correct. Try not to hit the wall. This car handles fine. Usually whenever you switch to one of your teammates' cars, they have different like setups. You might be better at steering, more loose, more tight, somewhere around there. But this is fine. I'm not wrecking all that much. Not much more than I was with the 20 car, so it's fine. It also helps that I got all this time to experience driving a good car so that I could get practice driving one of these other subpar ones. Though this doesn't really feel that subpar. And it sucks that Jason Leffler died, but I don't know what he might have done for the rest of his career. I don't know why I'm bringing this up, but I guess since I'm just driving him. I mean, we were like 40th whenever I switched to him, so we're 24th, 23rd. I mean, at least we're getting him a better finish, but I don't think I'll be able to get him to the top 10 or anything like that. It's quite spread out.
Going on your right. Still hanging on. Walter, head the run. Watch him to make a move. Watch it, 3 wide. Clear, clear. Car on your right. Clear. Watch it, car's on your left.
We are on Legend difficulty, by the way, and in case you were doubting why this is easy. Dale, stop wrecking me. Okay, fine, you get wrecked. The dead people aren't crashing into each other. I know that's probably not funny in most people's universes, but to me, it's ironic that this is happening right now. Okay. Yeah, we're making up positions. We might get a top 10. I'm doubting myself, but 1, 2, 3, 4 cars right in front of us. And I make up gaps apparently really quickly. More than I expect for myself. The way y'all try to block, y'all shoot across the track. I remember one time I was playing NASCAR '09, and I probably already told the story before, and y'all might remember it, but this was years ago. Like, I was the beginning of high school. Like, I didn't even think about making YouTube content, but I was racing in New Hampshire, and Jimmy Johnson was in front of me in NASCAR '09, and he was trying so hard to block me that he flipped his car over in, like, turn 2 or some shit. So, these AI, like, they're obsessive. They're all bipolar. I'm trying to pass Kevin Harvick. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is about to crash into the barrels. They try so hard to block me that they nearly kill themselves. Why are y'all telling me about Dale Earnhardt right now? Damn thing at the bottom of the screen. Come on. Just 2 more passes and we'll get it. And, oh, what happened to the 18 car? It says the 18 is out. Did he man, I didn't notice that. Y'all might have noticed before me, to be honest. I'm so focused on the cars ahead, the track, and Well, let's make up for the fact that the 18 car is out by getting an even better finish. No. Fuck! I don't have straightaway speed. That's where the car is bad. No straightaway speed, but I could get past the freaking terrible handling probably. Let's send it on in there, get a good angle. We're crashing into the outside wall in the curves. Big ol' run past Sterling Marlin and Mark Martin, 2 NASCAR legends. I mean, y'all might not think of Sterling Marlin as one, but I mean, he almost won a championship, and he had a bunch of great runs in championships, like top 5s at the end of the seasons. 7th, maybe 6th. Yeah, let's get 6th. I want 6th, so I'm gonna get 6th. You will not take this from me. You stupid fucking bastard! You stupid fucking bastard! I am stuck in the barrel. What? I don't get a top 10. I don't get 6th. I get nothing. Oh, Dale Jarrett cares about me. He did not destroy my ass. Okay, so we'll get 19th. And I did no justice to poor JJ Yeley's blown up car. But Tony Stewart still won. Oh, it's Bobby Labonte, not JJ Yeley. Well, that just hurts even more. Yeah, there's Tony Stewart, Jason Lefter in Victory Lane. Well, I'll see you guys again soon for some more music-related content, of course. I got an Offspring album review coming up soon, sometime within the next week, at least. And me and Kamikaze, we're definitely going to make all kinds of multiplayer fun content for you guys to watch whenever we're enjoying our weekend with the Austin race. And it's also going to kind of be like a late birthday party for me, because my birthday's on May 3rd, but we're going to the race weekend from the 20th to 23rd. So we'll probably go mini golfing in a vlog, and he's going to try out gumbo for the first time, and we're going to check out a record store, stuff like that. And by the way, I'm wearing one of my old merchandise t-shirts. I need to update it because I have a different logo now, and try to make it so you can actually pick what color you want the shirt in, and etc. But yeah, you can buy one by the link in the description, or maybe I'll put one in the comment section too. See you next time. That's that, and Daytona infield thing over.